Teachers of Reddit, what changes have you noticed over time in the kids you teach? I've taught middle school technology/video journalism for the last 13 years. Kids have gotten way less creative in terms of shooting and editing video. The TikTok/YouTuber generation of the last 5+ years has led to more point-and-shoot filming with little else. No creativity in terms of shot composition, writing a script, trying cool editing techniques. Just lazy and uninspired efforts and little drive to learn anything new or try anything that steps outside of their comfort zones. This goes to other artistic/coding projects too we do in tech, not just videography. I work, with young children up to about 12 years of age. Generally, children over the age of 5 do not know how to be bored. It's like at that age they lose their natural curiosity and creativity and need artificial stimulation constantly. Attention spans have reduced over time. Even the most effective teachers notice how easily distracted students become, as if their minds naturally drift toward thoughts related to social media rather than staying focused on learning. Kids not so much. Parents are the ones who changed the most. Used to be if a kid was struggling you'd talk to the parents about and the parents would listen to your suggestions. Now if a kid struggles the parents blame you for failing and assume you're a clueless moron. I've been an elementary music teacher for 25 years. Over the years, I've noticed that children have less and less ability to regulate their emotions, more tantrums, more destructive rage, more crying when challenged. We used to send disruptive kids to the office. Now when a child goes on a destructive rampage, we evacuate the rest of the class while he/she destroys the classroom. And the rest of the kids generally take it in stride. I think people are on the TikTok has ruined attention spans train pretty hard and there's some truth to it, but it'd be more interesting to discuss other differences as well. Students are not really interested in getting good grades anymore. They even don't want to be average. It is okay to be below average because you pass with a D, or a 4 in Germany. So why work harder? I'm not a teacher but my wife is and she says kids these days are a lot less scared of detention/exclusion from schools. She says they need to bring back harsher punishments. I'm not a teacher but I work with kids between 4 to 15. Something I notice every time is how deep their friendships are. It's always wholesome to see how much they care about each other. I'm a tar for some of the sophomore and freshmen in my school's TV program. Most of the kids just Google a YouTube video and try to copy it as much as they can without copying it. It sucks too because we have an entire room full of high-end PCs kids can use to edit and a massive green screen room. The kids also just play on their phones and computers all class. And barely pay attention to the teacher when he's talking. Before students would be reprimanded for bad behavior to some degree, usually just mild stuff like a warning, no recess or something similar. Now they are literally rewarded for mediocre even terrible behavior. You can tell the well-behaved students are confused. WTF is this doing to the next generation? See no evil monkey. Less mental endurance I think. A lot of the kids over the past few years I've noticed having very little interest in trying to work out something they don't immediately understand. Perhaps being isolated in lockdown for a long period of time plays a role here, I'm not sure. On the other hand, being based in Europe, English language ability is markedly better since streaming services became normal. Students are willing to do easy things, but if the assignment takes critical thinking or creativity, there is pushback. Young people no longer respect old age, consciously show an unkempt appearance, are looking for upheaval, show no willingness to learn, and are rejecting adopted values. Keller, 1989, ca. 3000 BC, clay tablet of the Sumerians. They struggle more with internalizing concepts and are far more passive in their learning. I truly believe that, in 20 years, we'll look at tablet/phone time similarly to how we look at cigarette smoking today. It allows the brain to do less work. A huge uptake in misogyny and white supremacy. I've worked in a school system for 7 years now, and the change is unbelievable.